Okay, Aquarius, we are going to use these cards as your spread, and we're going to find out what you need to detach from, what you need to head toward for your quest, anything that might cause anxiety, changes coming your way, things that might be hidden from you, anything concealed from Aquarius, opportunities coming your way. And then I will pull from my a deck I created for the energies of the court cards, for if somebody is trying to get a message to you, or if messages are coming in, we'll get the energy and try and pinpoint who that is for you. And then we'll also try and get how people perceive you. All right, so first, I'm going to pull a chakra card. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. Pulling one chakra card for Aquarius, and then we'll get on with the tarot. What is that one? Workaholic? That sounds like that one might be the one. Okay, what is this one? Recovery. Okay. Recovery is what came out. So I will look up that card in a bit. We do have Workaholic here under the deck. All right, let's get to your tarot reading. What do I want to use? I'm going to go with these. Split the deck at the moon. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. Split the deck at the Fool. So there might be some fears into jumping in. Okay, what does Aquarius need to detach from? What does Aquarius need to detach from? Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. What does Aquarius need to detach from? Ten of Cups. So I will say I did a reading for you earlier, and there was some craziness going on outside with fireworks and whatnot. So I will say you got the recovery card the last time, and you got the Ten of Pentacles here. It's an odd thing to say, oh, you need to detach from something good, but this is the way I was reading it, was you need to detach from your comforts. So if you're kind of if things are kind of comfortable and let me just, I guess, lay out the rest of the reading here. I do have the 8 of Cups under the deck, so that's walking away from something. Walking to your 9 of Cups. So maybe things are comfortable and content, but it's not a truly let me just keep going here. Okay, what does Aquarius need to walk toward? High Priestess. So you need to follow your intuition, your inner knowing. And anxieties for Aquarius. Worries, concerns, or anxieties coming for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. What are the anxieties? Seven of Cups. And what is this? And the Devil. So this can kind of be where you're not really seeing things clearly. You know, you're not really sure what to choose. There's too many options, or you're not seeing the options clearly. And then we have the Devil. The Devil is about, you know, our addictions and our guilty pleasures. So the anxieties, something there. You know, we've got a couple major arcanas. I am going to clarify these. I have the World under the deck here. The World is the final card. That's kind of like a completion of a chapter. All right. Changes coming for Aquarius. What changes are coming for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. What changes? Changes. Trying to think if I want to switch decks for the following line. Maybe those same cards wanting to come out. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. One more shuffle. All right. What changes are coming for Aquarius? Three of Swords. So, healing from loss, healing from pain. What is being hidden from Aquarius? What is being hidden or concealed from Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising. So the Sun card. That is I think things are all out on the table. You have already had that clarifying moment. And that might be why there was some pain and some healing going on. Okay, opportunities coming for Aquarius. Second chances, rebirth, opportunities for Aquarius. What opportunities are coming for Aquarius? And then we have the Devil card again. So we did have a double card come out. So that is detaching yourself from... Okay, so that is clarifying this anxiety. So you're trying to detach yourself from the habits, the guilty pleasures, the addictions, whatever that may be. And once, I mean, that is completely, I have another deck that shows the Judgment card. That is kind of the card under here that we're doing, where she is choosing a different lifestyle. She's not going to do this, you know, and it's showing her having like a whole new opportunity, a whole new rebirth. So that would make sense that the anxieties of that, of shedding and unchaining yourself from the devil, unchaining yourself from those habits, the guilty pleasures, the temptations, you're kind of feeling clouded and not really sure what to choose or what. So let's see. Under the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So by doing so, this will get your karmic wheel turning again. And what do we have under the deck on this one? There's the Nine of Wands. So this is the Wounded Warrior, where we're putting up walls and boundaries and protecting ourselves. But by doing that, a lot of times we're keeping the good things out as well. I'm going to remind you that we did have this recovery card. So I will look that up, but I want to clarify. First, let's go ahead and pull the energies for who, if you have messages coming in, what energies would that be coming from for Aquarius? Messages coming in for Aquarius. All right. Messages coming in from Aquarius, for Aquarius, from this energy. Messages from this energy. Page of Wands. So that can be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And it can also, it doesn't have to be one of those signs. It doesn't have to be a fire sign. It can actually be someone who is very passionate and up for adventure, just like ready to go follow like this great adventure, that kind of energy. All right, so how do others perceive Aquarius? How do others perceive Aquarius? What is that energy? Queen of Cups. So that's actually a beautiful energy, and it doesn't have to be, you know, whether you're male or female. It doesn't matter if it's king or queen, or the energy of the Queen of Cups is very intuitive and loving and nurturing. She's the one that people go to for advice, almost like selfless in a way, very nurturing. All right, so let me clarify. These major arcanas for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. So the first major arcana is the High Priestess. So the quest, what you're supposed to head toward, is basically your intuition. You already know what you're supposed to be heading toward. Your anxieties are basically pulling away from these, whatever it is that has you trapped, chained down, the addictions. Now the change is coming your way. We have the Three of Swords. Just trying to decide what I want to clarify. You're supposed to detach from your comfort zone. Listen to your intuition. And then we have the Wheel. Then we have these Three of Swords here. That's changes. Instead of clarifying that, I really want to clarify the Three of Swords here. Oh, a Tower moment. Wow. So something big and abrupt is going to shake things up, and that could cause sadness. So then this sun, under things being concealed, what do we have under the deck here? Ace of Cups. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. Tell me more about the concealment. Why is the Sun here for concealment? Because there isn't any concealment, I guess. Everything is already brought into light with the Sun card. Okay, so tell me, okay, this quest, what they're supposed to walk toward. The High Priestess, the Devil. Yeah, we've got 3 Devil cards here. Do you see this? The 2 lovers there that are chained to the Devil. It's all low vibration. It's all just, that is the comforts, right? Our guilty pleasures, our comforts. We're supposed to shed this Devil. Hierophant. Wow. I want to read this recovery chakra card. All right. It's time to recover a part of me that has been dormant. Am I ready to live an inspired future? Facing fears. Wounding is strength. Courage to face pain. Awakening greatness. Pain from our past unlocks the door of understanding. Clarity comes. We've got this clarity. Clarity comes, and then it says survival is no longer enough. See, that's what I feel with this when I have this detachment from this. Why would someone want to detach from the Ten of Cups? Because the Ten of Cups in this, with this surrounding, in this layout, is meaning it's just kind of the status quo of your, how things are. You're just surviving. It's not, there's shit that's underlying that has to be shed or recovered from. But you have the key. There's a key right on here. You have the key. So for a lot of you, we have 3 devil cards and then recovery. A lot of you, this could be recovering from addiction. The very heart of the reading here, there is nothing being concealed from you now. You have everything. There is no more concealment. You have clarity. You know what you, and then you have the you know card here, the High Priestess. You're supposed to go toward your intuition. You know what you're supposed to do. Wow, 3 devil cards. And the comforts, you know, of course, everything's going to be confusing and nerve-wracking. But that will get your wheel of fortune, that will get your everything turning. And so you can have big changes. Let me get an oracle card here. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. Friendship. Seek out your soul family. Surround yourself with positive people. Spend more time socializing. And then under the deck we have miracles. Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender. Surrender the how. Don't worry about how. I'm gonna clarify one more. What do I want to use? I'm gonna use this one. I want to clarify the devil here for the opportunity. I mean, obviously you have an opportunity. You have the key to shed this, detach yourself from this. But I want a little bit more here. Tell me about this devil for the opportunity. Okay. So we have the 5 of Swords. I kind of had this in the Scorpio reading where it was like, I'm just going to, instead of talking about somebody else's reading, I'm going to talk about this for your opportunity. The 5 of Swords is basically winning at all costs, or winning no matter who it's going to hurt. When we're in a situation like this, where sometimes we don't want to, you know, we're almost like, yeah, but if I do this, it's going to hurt this person. Well, you're in a shitty situation, and if there's 3 devil cards going on, they're not in the best situation. You're not in the best situation. So maybe by having a tower moment happen, that's what needs to be done for everyone. So you almost have to be the person saying, it doesn't matter who gets hurt at this moment because it's for the greater good. That's kind of what this tower moment is. You have to be, it's almost like you don't want to be in your natural person who you are. You don't want to be selfish and to hurt at the expense of somebody else. But this card, that's what this is. This person is being selfish at the expense of someone else. And that's what the universe is telling you to do. Because in the big picture, that's what's helping them, that other person as well. I hope that makes sense to you. I'm going to wrap this up. I will see you next time. Thank you, Aquarius.